It's Genty. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. All set to go now from the 35. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On first down, here's Smith. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
They go to him again. And this is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, go flip her up. Good.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw here for Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On second down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Back to throw it. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets them the first.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
What?
Stafford from the gun. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
He finds Adams, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Motion man right is Smith. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 9-yard line.
Slot man motioned over. Stafford. Escapes the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. That penalty's on the offense, Brock, so that play is going to go down as a pick.
You see a flag as a defender, and I guarantee you, your first thought is, oh, man, this is going to come back, right? Well, not this time. He gets to hang on to that interception.
Smith on 1st down. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
First and 10 now from the 46. Hand off to Genty. Nods around him. He's got space. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that's a Vegas first down.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Smith on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders push the lead to 2 scores now. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Rams at a 2-score deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4 down territory.